She was killed by a big company for discovering their secret, but she was given another life by a cat that she saved, and she obtained cat abilities. Before we continue, don't forget to like this video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. A young girl named Patience saw a cat in a window in her house and started climbing the window to save the cat. The cat was in a very dangerous position, and as Patience was trying to save the cat, the thing that she was standing on started falling. A police officer named George saw her and thought that Patience wants to commit suicide. He started begging Patience that she should not kill herself and that she will pass through any situation that is bothering her. He rushed to Patience's room and caught her just as she was about to fall. After saving Patience, Patience thanked him and explained to him that she was trying to save the cat and that she was not trying to commit suicide. The next day, in the company where Patience works, which is a beauty company that produces cream, she was told to design the package of their new product which the company is planning to launch. Tom, the CEO of the company, told her that the design should be ready before tomorrow, and Patience promised that it will be ready tomorrow. Because of the design, Patience did not close work on time that day. When she closed and was ready to go home, she heard some noise and went to the direction of the noise to know who is making the noise in the company at this time of the night, but as she got closer she heard the voice of Tom, the CEO, and one of the workers who help in the production of the cream arguing. The worker told Tom that the cream have a side effect and also showed Tom the side effect, but Tom told him that they will still sell the cream, that all he wants is his money. Patience, who has overheard what they were talking, saw the side effect of the cream and made noise out of fear. Tom noticed that someone has been listening to their discussion and asked who it was, but Patience ran away. Tom, who didn't want his secret to leak, called the company security and ordered them to eliminate Patience. As Patience was running, she met with the company security and they started chasing her. They tried to kill her with gun, but the bullet didn't get her. Patience ran into a hole that the company used to dispose of their waste, and the security flushed her together with the waste out. Patience died after being flushed out with the waste, but the cat that she was trying to save the previous day together with other cat came and spilled something into Patience's mouth. After some time, Patience woke up. She couldn't remember most of the event that happened that made her to be in a place where waste are disposed. She discovered that her sight and even her hearing is now sharper than ordinary person. She jumped up like a cat and jumped from house to house until she reached her house. She broke her window and then jumped in. The next morning, Patience woke up late. She felt that her body is very fit and light. She looked at the window and started remembering some of the things that happened last night upon seeing how she broke the glass. But she still couldn't remember how she found herself in the place that waste had been disposed. She saw that cat that she wanted to save the other day. She felt very close to the cat, so she approached it. She started caressing it, and as she was touching it she saw a note on the neck of the cat. She brought out the note and saw that it was an address. She prepared and went to the place written on the address. When she got there she saw that the woman that owns the house has many cats. She gave the woman the cat that she saved, and the woman thanked her and told her that the cat has chosen her. Patience didn't understand what the woman was talking. The woman told her to come into the house and offered her drinks. After drinking, Patience hurriedly left the woman's house. As she was leaving, she was still confused about what the woman told her. She wanted to go back and ask the woman what she meant by that the cat has chosen her, but she changed her mind and left. In the company where Patience works, Tom can be seen shouting at Patience angrily. Due to the incident last night, Patience was not able to design the product package, and so Tom became very angry with her. Patience stood up and told Tom not to shout at her and that he should get out. Tom and everyone in the office were shocked at how Patience shouted at Tom. Tom, who is now very angry, told Patience that she has been fired and then left angrily. Patience was also shocked on how she shouted at Tom and tried to explain to the people in the office that she didn't know what happened, but they all started clapping for her. After work that day, Patience tried to explain to her friend that she didn't know how she shouted at Tom, but her friend didn't believe her. Patience knew that the change in her temper is related to the incident that happened last night. She went back to the house of the woman that owns the cat that she saved and told her about how her body had changed since that night. The woman told her that the cat chose her, and that she died that night when she was flushed with the waste, but because she risked her life to save the cat that day, the cat gave her power which made her to woke up again. She told her that the cat is not an ordinary cat and that she is no longer an ordinary woman, but a cat woman. and that she now have some superpowers that ordinary human don't have. She pushed Patience down the first floor and Patience landed swiftly. She told her that she can now jump around like Cat. As Patience was going home, she was thinking about what the woman told her. She started trying to remember how she died that night, and she remembered the face of one of the security man that was pursuing her that night. She was determined to get revenge on those that killed her that night, so she dressed up on a suit and went for the security man. She followed the security man to a nightclub, and just when the security man thought she is one of the girls that came to the nightclub, Patience attacked him. After taking him down, Patience interrogated him and he told her that the person that sent him to kill her then was Tom, the CEO of the cream company. After learning that it was Tom that sent those security men to kill her, Patience left. She started investigating why Tom wanted to kill her because she has lost the memory of that night, and after investigation, she found out that the reason Tom wanted to kill her was because she overheard him talking about the side effect of the new cream which their company is about to launch. Patience decided that she will stop the launching of the cream so that people will not be affected by the side effect of the cream. The next day, Patience went on a date with George, the policeman that saved her the other day that she nearly fell while saving a cat. She was very energetic while with George and even played basketball like a pro. George was surprised, but he didn't know that Patience is no more the normal girl that he saved the other day. That night, Patience went for Tom. Tom was busy in a VIP watching a dance show when Patience came. Patience told him that she is the girl that she ordered his security to kill and that she has come for him. Tom alerted his guards, and they started trying to kill Patience. George, who does not yet know that Patience is also Catwoman, also came with his fellow policeman and wanted to arrest Patience. Patience skillfully jumped around the building and even got close to George and kissed him, yet George did not recognize her because she was covering her face. The police was not able to catch her and she escaped. The next day, Patience and George had a date. George still could not recognize that Patience is Catwoman, as he told Patience his encounter with Catwoman last night, knowing that Patience is still Catwoman. After dinner that night they slept together. George woke up before Patience the next morning and saw one of the artificial finger that Catwoman wore the day that she kissed him. It was then that she started suspecting that Catwoman is the same person as Patience, but he wasn't sure yet. Later that day, Victoria, Tom's wife, texted Patience and told her to come, that she have a plan on how they are going to stop Tom from launching the cream. Patience dressed as Catwoman and went, but when she got there, Victoria killed Tom and started shouting. The security men and other people around came and Victoria pointed at Patience and told them that Catwoman has killed her husband. Patience, who has now realized that Victoria has framed her, immediately fled. She didn't go home straight as she watched on news where Catwoman is been labeled as a bad person, and even George said on the news that the police will definitely bring her to justice. When she got home, she saw that George is already in her house waiting for her. It was then that she knew that George is already aware that she is Catwoman. She told George that she is indeed Catwoman, but she didn't kill Tom, but George told her that he has to do his work. In the police station, George started interrogating her and Patience told him that she has to believe her that Victoria was the one that killed her husband and framed her. In Tom's company, Victoria is now happily preparing the launching of the cream with other members of the company. When George came, George told her that he wants to talk with her alone, and they went to another room. In the room, George told her that he knows that she is the one that killed her husband and that she is under arrest for interrogation. Victoria, knowing that George has found out the truth, wanted to kill Jack, but Patience, who has already sneaked out of the police station, came and saved George. She started fighting with Victoria, who is also strong because she uses a special cream which makes her skin tough. As they were fighting, Victoria pushed her to a glass and wanted to push her out of the building, but Patience turned and pushed her down instead. She fell from the building and then died. A test was conducted on the cream and the side effect was discovered. Patience was now seen as a hero because she saved thousands of people from using the cream, which would have resulted in a terrible side effect. The end. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. Thank you.